Sit thee down upon this flowery bed, while I thy amiable cheeks do coy, and stick moss roses in thy sleek smooth head, and kiss thy fair large ears, my gentle joy.
Where's Peas Blossom?
Ready.
Scratch my head, Peas Blossom. Where's Monsieur Mustard Seed?
Ready.
Oh, good monsieur, give me your knee, pray you, leave your courtesy, good monsieur.
What's your will?
Oh, nothing but to help cavalry Cobweb to scratch. Where is Monsieur Cobweb?
Ready.
Good monsieur, get you your weapons in your hand, and kill me a red-hipped humblebee on top of a thistle. And fetch me the honey bag, monsieur. Do not fret yourself too much in the action, monsieur, for I would be loath to have you overflow with the honey, good monsieur.
Wilt thou hear some music, my sweet love?
I have a reasonable good ear in music. Let's have the tongs and the bones.
Or say, sweet love, what thou desirest to eat.
Oh, truly a peck of provender. I could eat your good dry oats. Methinks I've a desire for a bottle of hay. Sweet hay hath no fellow.
I have a venturous fairy that shall seek the squirrel's hoard, and fetch thee nuts.
Oh, I'd rather have a handful or two of your dried peas, but I pray you, let none of your people disturb me, for I have an exposition of sleep come upon me.
Sleep thou, and I will wind thee in my arms. Fairies, be gone, and be always away. So doth the woodbine the sweet honeysuckle gently twist. He may lie be sown in barks the fingers of the elm. Oh, how I love thee, how I dote on thee.
Welcome, good Robin. Seest thou this sweet sight? From dotage now I do begin to pity. When I had at my pleasure taunted her, and she in mild terms begged my patience, then did I ask of her changeling boy, which straight she gave me, and sent her fairy to bear it to my bower in fairyland. Now that I have the boy, I'll release this hateful imperfection from her eyes. Gentle Potter, take this head from off the head of this Athenian swain, that he waking when the others do may back again to Athens repair, and think no more of this night's accidents and the fierce vexations of a dream. But first, I will release the fairy queen. Be as thou wast wont to be. See as thou wast wont to see. Dian's buds or Cupid's flower had such fierce and blessed power. Now, Titania, awake you, my sweet queen.
My Oberon, what visions I have seen! Methought I was an abbot of an ass.
There lies your love.
Oh! Oh, can these things do pass? Oh, how my eyes do loathe his visage now.
Silence a while. Robin, take off this head.
Now when thou wakest, with thine own fool's eyes peep.
Now, my queen, take hands with me, and we shall rock the ground whereon these sleepers be. Now thou and I are new in amity, and we will tomorrow midnight solemnly dance into Theseus' house triumphantly, and bless it with all fair prosperity. And there shall the pairs of faithful lovers be wedded with Theseus, all in jollity.
My fairy lord, attend and mark, I do hear the morning lark.
Come, my queen, in silence sad, trip we after nightshade. We the globe can compass soon, swifter than the wandering moon.
Come, my lord, and in our flight, tell me how it came this night, that I, sleeping here, was found with these mortals on the ground.
Now our observation is performed, and since we have the wayward of the day, my love shall hear the music of my hounds. Soft, what nymphs are these?
My lord, this is my daughter, here asleep. This is Lysander. This Demetrius is. This is Helena, old Nether's Helena. I wonder if they've been here together.
No doubt they rose up early to observe the rites of May, and hearing our intent, came here and graced our solemnity. But speak, Aegeus, is this not the day that Hermia should give answer of her choice?
It is, my lord.
Good morrow, friends! St. Valentine's is past. Begin these woodbuds but to couple now? Pardon, Lord. I pray you all stand up. I know you two are rival enemies. How comes this gentle concord in the world that hatred is so far from jealousy? To sleep by hate and fear no enmity?
My lord, I shall reply amazedly, for as yet I cannot truly say how I came here. But as I think, for truly would I speak, and now do I bethink me, so it is, I came with Hermia hither. Our intent was to be gone from Athens, where we might without the peril of the Athenian law.
Enough! My lord, you have enough! I call the law upon his head. They would have stolen away. They would, Demetrius, whereby to have defeated us. You of your wife, and me of my consent that she should be your wife.
My lord, fair Helen told me of their stealth, of this their purpose hither this wood, and I in fury followed them. Fair Helen in fancy following me. But, my good lord, I wot not by what power, but by some power it is, my love to Hermia melted as melts the snow. And seems to me now as in remembrance of some idle god which in my childhood I did dote upon. And now, all the faith, the virtue of my heart, the object and the pleasure of mine eye is only Helena. To her, my lord, was I betrothed ere I saw Hermia. But like in sickness did I loathe this food. So as in health come to my natural taste. Now I do wish it, love it, long for it, and will forevermore be true to it.
Fair lovers, you are fortunately met. Of this discourse we more will hear anon. Aegeus, I will obey your will, for in the temple by and by with us, these lovers shall eternally be knit. And for the morning now is something warm, tree and tree will hold a feast in great solemnity. Come, my lord.
These things seem small and indistinguishable, like far-off mountains turret into clouds.
Methinks I see things with a parted eye, when everything seems double. So methinks. And I have found Demetrius like a jewel, mine own, and not mine own.
But are you sure we are awake? It seems to me that yet we sleep, we dream. You do not think the Duke was here and bid us follow him?
Yea, and my father, and Hippolyta.
And he did bid us follow to the temple.
Why, then we are awake. Let us follow, and by the way, recount our dreams.
When my cue comes, call me and I will answer. My next is most fair Bidibus. Hello? Peter Quince? Flute the bellows mender? Snout the tinker? Great heavens, stolen away and left me here asleep. I have had a most rare vision. I have had a dream past the wit of any man to say what dream it was. Methought I had. And methought I was. Oh, man is but an ass if he go about to expound what methought me was. I will get Peter Quince to write me a ballad of this dream, and it shall be called Bottom's Dream, because it hath no bottom. And I will sing it at the latter end of the play, before the Duke. Peradventure, to make it a more gracious, I will sing it at her death.